Isn't it Friday? I think it's Friday.
Friday.
Can't find my stinking GoPro. I don't know where I set it. I can't find my drill bit. I don't know where I set it. God, I'm a mess. I was working on yesterday when I got, just one of the things. I was making a frame or cutting out a frame. I went to go drill holes in it and said, wait a minute, that's not the dang right bit. And it wasn't the right bit. So I got to find a stinking bit.
Hey, little guy.
Is that grabbing a stick? Yep, it's grabbing a stick. Those are the ones that just made it the other day. I'm trying to think where it's going in there.
Hey, TD Knives. How you doing today?
Hey, there's Monkey. What's happening, Monkey? How's that? Didn't you just say you just got some new knives, Monkey? I think you were saying that. Or maybe my brain was thinking something else.
Hey, there's Jim. What's cracking?
I see you posted a picture. I was like, ooh, yeah. There it is. Look at that.
There's my sister Cher.
Waiting on the rain to hit. Yeah, I don't think it's going to rain today here. Though I do know today I got to go blow some leaves around my stick pile or brush pile, whatever you want to call them things. And I got to blow some leaves away from it so I can light that on fire one of these days. I'm going to wait till it rains, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I don't have to move no leaves if I wait till it rains. I don't know. Hard work. That deal, oh crap. Whatever you want to call that thing right off the top of my head. Can't even think what you call that thing. Making it? Yeah, I bet it was hard. I know that metal isn't easy to fold, I guess you could say, or maybe not fold, braid. It's not easy to braid. To keep it tight. You know, you got to keep it tight.
Oh, knothead. What's up in Old Path?
Looked like you had man, what a kit you got, bud. I was like, dang, look at all that. He gonna make a bunch of pencils, or pens, I mean. Hey, is everybody subbed to TD Knives? Hopefully everybody's subbed to TD Knives. I was seen last night, he's got, I don't know if it's I'm assuming it's an old giveaway. Dude, that knife's pretty darn cool, by the way. I was like, dang, look at that blade. That'll be a cool knife. That's pretty cool. Sweet, Share Bear.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's Friday.
Woohoo!
Friday. Dun, 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 dun.
He noticed you didn't have to watch no ad. Well, I'm assuming there wasn't no ad coming in here. There wasn't an ad coming in here, was there, today? So I thought, it's Friday. I'm not going to have anybody say to me, hey, let me ask you this. Do ads pop up in the middle? They don't pop up anytime, do they? They just start in the beginning and then don't do it again.
The next giveaway's up 500. Woohoo! Come on, 500. There's my other sister, Miss Needle.
Yeah, no ads this morning or today. Yeah, I didn't turn them on, Jim. I thought, hey, it's Friday. And then I got thinking, hey, I wonder if they come on in the middle or anything. So you've been in it and never seen an ad. Yep. No, when you post a live, they'll pop up. Oh, so right now you come in and there's no ad. Oh, so I should have left it on. I thought there was you'd come in and there was an ad. And I thought, it's Friday. So I better watch that then. And I better turn that on when if I remember. I probably won't remember that. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Monkey. Hey, you have an awesome weekend, bud. And try not to hurt yourself. Like you're certainly trying to get rid. Who am I trying to get rid of?
I'm not trying to get rid of nobody.
Oh, wait a minute. My rooster. Oh. Yeah, that little guy, he was a cockadoodle and doing yesterday. I let him out. And when I was letting him out, they're just going crazy. No, they're your little pets, Needle. You like, put them under your hat.
Game of Knuckle. Hey, I didn't say hey to Matthew. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm going to forget, Jim.
Yeah, you know me way too well. I'll remember one of these days. Oh, what the heck's going on here?
Yeah, I'll forget. I forgot where the heck I put my dig drill bit. It's like I needed to drill some holes in this frame I'm making. And I'm like, I looked around. I was like, oh, forget it. Just go do something else. The resin machine, too. Did you get a resin machine, Miss Needle? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe your joke went wrong. Oh, I got you. So I see. So Bazzy's got to work nights tonight. Hey, you rest well, man. And you stay safe, okay? Thanks for stopping in, Bazzy. Hit that like button. Oh, no way, Matt. No way. So you ain't a driving for the insulator no more? What the heck? Yeah, Bazzy's going. He's going. I'm trying to stay awake. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Isn't that a lullaby? I don't. How does that lullaby go? I can't even think of the rest of the song. Jim, that's who. After I thought about it, I did remember you bought a bunch of them things. He's got them on every free open table space going, oh yeah. Your mental workload? You should be like me, Missy. It'll just kind of walk around going, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Makes life so much easier. Oh, I see. Yeah, now I got it, Matthew. Oh, you were thinking maybe a resin machine ad would pop up. Yeah, just set it down. That's for sure, Bazzy. That's it. Just say, oh, well, I'm done jumping through my brain hoops. Cool, Cher. That's awesome to hear. Milkshake Rants. Guess who hit 5K? Woo! I'm gonna say you did. Whoop, whoop. That is awesome, Milkshake. I'm hoping that's what it is, as you did. Sweet. Congratulations. And thanks for stopping in, by the way. That is awesome, my friend. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't think I've seen you here before. I'll check your channel out if you leave me a comment somewhere. Not here. You can't leave it here because I won't be able to backtrack you that way. And but if you leave on an old video, I'll check you out. Oh, all right, Monkey. Yeah, I'll have to check out. I'm trying to think when's the last time I was there. I'll look tonight. Monkey. I think I was there last night, I thought. Maybe.
Oh, cool, Share Bear. That's awesome. Everybody sub to Milkshake. Let's hit 6K. We can do it. 6K, here we come.
Wait a minute, what does that say? Oh, a new show. Ah, that sounds cool. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be cool, Matt. So you'll still be driving. That's a good thing. Yeah, and weather didn't help. I have a neighbor. Well, he moved already. That was the neighbor that the house burnt down. He worked for. I don't remember who he worked for now, off the top of my head. AT&T, I think, maybe. But they had they put these things in the vehicles that determined whether you're speeding or any of the stuff. And they fired him, and he's like, "What the heck did I get fired for?" And they're saying, "Because you're tearing our trucks up. You're speeding all the time." And it come to find out, it was in the winter, and it was when he was coming home. Here we got these some big old hills, and it was him spinning out on the hills trying to get up the hills. Or I'm just guessing. I'm assuming that's what it is, but I mean that's what he kind of thought it was too. But yeah, I'm doing pretty. If you're talking to me, Milkshake. Oh wait a minute, TYSM. I don't know what the heck that is. If you're talking to me, I'm doing good. Oh no. Some bad news politics wise. Well, that'd sure stink. Hey, at least you ain't got a. Well, you probably do. Your politics is probably just bad as ours. We got a bunch of perverts and demon infested turds in all our high jobs that they say,
"Oh, can't do nothing about that. That'll be hurt everything."
Yeah, me too, Cher. All right, monkey. Yeah, I'm sure if you make a comment, hopefully I'll get it. I'll check. I'll check later tonight. Oh my gosh, do they ever, Share Bear? They really are crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh no, cut has been. Geez Louise. And they take your money and then cut the health care. That sounds great. Yeah, you too, monkey. You have a great weekend, bud. Hormonal? You're not real old though, Miss Needle. Don't ladies' hormones kind of maybe kick in like when you get old? I mean, I don't mean old. That probably sounds wrong. Because I'm old, so I guess I don't, be honest, I really don't care. Doesn't that happen when you just kind of get old? Or maybe it's different. I don't know about girls' hormones, I guess. Just the one that I call crazy. Eat them crazy pills, baby. You're getting crazy. A skin problem. Guess I should just read more, yeah? Well, that's not hormonal. Man, I get stuck on things, don't I? To the brain store. Buy me one too, bouncer. Or at least a half. A quarter would be even better than what I got now. Come on, brain store. Oh, yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, Matt. I mean, it's just like sets in your window and just runs. Oh, so sugar was tearing you out. I'd go on like a week fast or a 2-week fast or a 1-month fast or whatever, Miss Needle. Try that. It really kind of stinks the first little bit. But after about a week, it gets a lot easier, really. Yeah, they're doing pretty good, Milkshake. I got one bird. He's right out there. I don't know where the mud is. He's running around here somewhere. One cat, haven't seen him in days. OC Omega just put up a mail call. Hopefully he'll stop in today. And the other cat, I don't know where it's at right at this moment either. Yeah, so and the pigs are doing good. The chickens are doing good. The birds are doing good, except for that stupid hawk. I still got a hawk problem. I do a fast, Miss Needle. I can't remember where. I mean, it's been a while since I read this, but they said, according to them, who's them? I don't know. Them ones, them people. Well, and the Bible talks about it too. So I guess all's good. But they say if you just eat every 3 days, they say you can never get sick. So they say, because your body can't store up bad chemicals. And I know here in the United States, that's all our food's full of, just some nasty ass chemicals. Oh yeah, ivermectin. Yeah, I have heard that it does a lot of other things. I just do it because I got worms. Get rid of the worms. A cream. Is that the wormer? Or isn't that what the ivermectin is? I think it's a wormer. Steve Wilkos. No, I understand why you're voting for that other party. Steve Wilkos. Man, that name sounds awful familiar. I'm sure I remember who that is, Jim. Voting for that other party. I don't know what the heck's. Yeah, man. Let me try to think here. TDK. No, TD. I got one dog. I think there's 2 cats. I know because I hadn't seen one in a couple days now, but 2 cats. These birds right there. At the start of summer, I had 100 of them, 120 or 30 or so. There's there's crap loads of them. But I've probably got only about 40 now. And I think I got, let me try to think, 10 chickens now. And 5 pigs, but here pretty soon. I need to clean the shed up here. I meant to do it Monday, but I didn't. And I'll be shy. I'll have 3 pigs here pretty soon. Oh, another thing, Cher, she lives in a weird place. They might not be able to even get some of that crap that we can get. And I have not a clue how even to say that word, Cher. Awesome math. Yeah, I figured you probably would be able to. Yeah, I should. I only really eat 1 meal a day. Well, not really. Every now and then I'll snack sometimes too. Sometimes I maybe eat more than 1 meal, but it's really for the most part 1 meal a day. And I was on I don't know what you want. Now my brain fogged out, but where you'd eat 1 meal one day, not eat the next day, eat a meal, not eat. I should go back on that. Or eat 1, don't eat for 3 or whatever. I just started eating again, is all. You got to pay to even get an appointment? Ay, ay, ay. What's dawn to dusk? I mean, I don't know what that means, but 21 days, that's a good one. Yeah, I didn't too bad after the first week, really. It isn't as bad. I think a lot of it's mental, well, some of it you kind of get hungry, but then I think a lot of it's mental where you're going, I want to eat. And if you just get past that, then it's not too bad. Oh, is that, or they're talking about fasting, Matthew? Yeah, that's what I do in mine too. Sure, just drink water and sometimes juice, like apple juice or something like that. But I drink a lot of water. Really, that's about all I do. Well, I drink a lot of tea too, but so it was mainly water. And I started drinking some tea, and I don't know what the heck I do, to be honest with you. Whatever gets set in front of me, I reckon. You'd need a year of fasting. Jim says I'd need a year of fasting all the nasty junk I got in me. Yeah, that can't happen like that, Jim. Uh-huh. Sigmund. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna say this? Sig. I'll just say Sig. Welcome, Sig. Hey, thanks, Sig. Thank you very much. And welcome. Welcome. You see a lot of people in here. There are a lot of friends in here, Sig. There people talk to people. There's awesome people in here for sure. Like Miss Needle, there's just so many cool people. I don't want to leave nobody out. All right, Milkshake. Hey, congratulations on the 5K. Let's go 6. We can do it. So you have an awesome weekend, Milkshake. And congratulations. Hey, make sure you hit that like button before you leave. You need 50. Nah, I'm gonna say a year, Miss Needle. He better take a year. I don't know how long they really say it takes though to get rid of junk. They say that in 36 hours something happens in your body and they start really doing some stuff. Your body starts doing stuff. So, I suppose it starts cleaning within, like, right then. It's probably 36. I think it's 36 hours. Talk show took over for Jerry Springer. Is he still on? Or if he's still on, holy mackerel, he's been on forever. Hey, there's Dog Bones. I got into the missing mother in Arizona. I don't know what the heck that is. All good, man. All good. Heck, it probably might be funner watching Missing Mother in Arizona. I've never even heard of that. That probably wouldn't be too bad. You'll do okay, Miss Needle. I know it's pretty, I think that a lot too, Miss Needle. On, is it good enough? Doesn't seem good enough. It's a tough one. I can't say, I don't know. I struggle with that too, Miss Needle. So I know where you're coming from there. I know I could say, oh, you'll do great. And you'll say, yeah, whatever, slick. I suck. But you don't. Thanks, Doggy Bones.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Hooligan. Welcome, Hooligan. I don't know, did he come back? He's a sneaky little guy. I haven't seen him yet today, Hooligan. Welcome in, by the way. Make sure you hit that like button. How's your day, Hooligan? Oh yeah, I haven't done that actually in a while. I used to make a drink all the time, Miss Needle, and lately we hadn't made it in a minute. But it had apple cider vinegar in there. Apple cider vinegar in there. But yeah, all those work really good. I can't say I eat cayenne pepper every day, but it's in a lot of food. We use that in a lot of food. Yeah, I tried them cayenne pepper pills too before Share Bear. Holy mackerel, that no way, Jose. I ate those and said, oh my goodness, this is not good. So I quit taking them. So just keep putting it in our food, just a little bit, I guess, but you know. Yeah, that wouldn't be any fun, Doggy Bones. Yep, no fun at all. Man, every now and then our dog will do that. I don't know what the heck he eats, but he'll be especially, well, he does outside too, but he'll be like, no, I better not do it. Miss Needle's in here, and he'll do that, you know. And you're like, oh no, 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 outside, and he's like, I'm trying, hurry, get to the door. And it always blows if you don't catch him. Yeah, it can be. It can be stressful, Miss Nito. You need a hazmat suit. Hey, Tiny K. Tiny K's here. You know, I finally got to sub to you it was last night, Tiny. I don't remember seeing any comments that you'd made or nothing. And God, where was I? Oh, it was on Zed's channel. And I was like, hey, there's Tiny K. And I'm a moderator, so I can finally hit that button. So I subbed. Woohoo! It's Friday. How you doing today, Tiny? Oh, where are you talking about the cat, or are you talking about the Miss Arizona? No, that wasn't what it was. Whatever you called that show. Oh man, Jerry Springer died? Did he really? And I didn't know that. I don't even recall hearing that. I heard a rumor though that said Joe Biden died in 2019. Oh, he's been dead for a while? Rin. I don't know. I don't know if that's right. Welcome, 1999. But I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, wow. So, yeah, a couple years ago. Well, I'll be darned. Yeah, I didn't know that. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Miss Needle. Either one of those. I like Three Doors Down. It's been, I don't know if I haven't listened to them for quite a while, in a long time, but I liked Three Doors Down. No, never have, Doggy Bones. Not in the dishes. Had puka seem like on everything else. Yeah, it is definitely easier said than done. Yeah, you just got to kind of give it up. Kind of basically say, well, whatever, you know, and say, you know, as long as he loves you, that's really all that matters. As long as you love him, that's really all that matters. But you can't get tied up. I same thing here, Miss Neal. I was thinking it was this morning. See, I sent off a bunch of slingshots to a slingshot company that to put up, and I didn't hear hide no hair from them. And they hadn't been up, none of that. And I thought, oh crap, maybe they didn't like them, you know. And so it is worrisome. I know where you're coming from. But then I just looked right before I come on here, and they were up. So I guess they must have liked them. But I was still nervous. You know, I understand. I totally understand. It's time for a Red Bull, Miss Needle. 2, 3 Red Bulls and a couple long days. Oh man, it's even stopped up to sink. Holy mackerel! That's crazy. You'd have thought the mold would have did that though. All the slime coming off the dishes. You said, dang, I wish I'd had that strainer in there before I piled these up. Hey, there's Wild Man. What's happening, Wild Man? Hey, Sonal. Sonal's here too. How you doing today, Sonal? Sweet. Thank you very much, Sonal. I hope I hope your weekend is great. Wow, 7 stacks is here. Sweet. I'm probably way behind, and everybody's going, yeah, I've been here for 10 minutes. You're just trying to read. Just use a lot of bleach. Bleach kills about everything. Poor thing. Yeah, Doggy Bones probably saying, well, no, I got some dinner for later. He's got a little bit of food, you know. It's all good. Yeah, I heard that too, Cher. It's very possible. It was way back. Good God, it's been a while back ago when people say, "Look, he's taller. He's this, that. This isn't him." And you know how it is. You're like, "Huh." You know, now they're saying that. Well, I guess it came up in the Epstein files that there was some sort of communication back saying, you know, he croaked on this day. And I thought, whoa. So that could have been true. Wait a minute, what's that say? Blessed Mama. Oh, let me try to think. Boy, the name sounds familiar, but oh my gosh. It might have been, since you two, if it's been a while, then this @ symbol probably definitely screwed me up. You know, now I'm calling everybody by this @ symbol, and who was it the other day? I was like, oh, who's that? And then said, oh, well, duh, I know who that was. When it went back to, what's your channel name, Blessed? But yeah, long time no see. I never thought of that, Miss Needle. I never have a problem with dirty dishes. You know, I got a dog. I throw it on the floor and say, yeah, look, it's all clean. Put it back in the cupboard. Everybody's invited over to have a dinner with with me. I have clean dishes. Dog does a great job. Huh. I never really thought about that, Miss Needle. Really never did. Yeah, God is great, Share Bear. I put a lot on him. Well, he says put everything on him. Well, on Jesus anyway. And I try to really, truly turn everything over. Couldn't get this smell. Oh, that's funny. Oh. I'm sorry, but Doggy Bones, I shouldn't laugh at you. But I can believe it. I can smell it almost. It better you than me, bud. Oh, sweet. Sweet, Wild Man. Are you going to film any? Not, well, you know, you should film every. I say that. And then, you know, I get in a bad habit that my brain, I don't really think of things. I say, oh, this is what I got to do. And I'll just start doing something. And then get halfway through and say, oh, wait a minute. I see something else I need to work on. I better work on that too. And then I get back to the thing I first started and say, oh, crap, I should have filmed that, you know? And I forget most of the time. Use gloves. Oh, yeah, that's something else I forget about too. Unless it's working at this resin. I do put on my gloves when I work at this resin because it is a booger to get off. You got to use acetone, and, you know, and acetone's expensive. Though it's probably not healthy on you either, but, you know. Vinegar probably is really good, Miss Needle. Hey, there's Bones. What's happening, Bones? I went on like a sentimental health break from YouTube. Well, you doing better, Blessed Mama? Man, I wish I would say what your channel name is. So you're killing me. What would that say? Smalls? You're killing me, Smalls. Hey, there's
Mrs. Daisy.
man, Miss Daisy. Last night you were on live, and I was like, oh man, I got so much going on. I was like, I can't open another window. I'm going crazy here. I'm about to dump all of it because it's like I am never gonna catch up. And I'm about to dump it. And I got to one of your comments that says, hey, I missed you today, but you're playing now. And I'm going, well, one of yours is playing now, but I'm missing you now because you were live and I'm still trying to answer stuff and all that good stuff. Thank you for stopping in, Miss Daisy. Hopefully you have an awesome weekend too. Hey, you're not complaining. You can say anything you want, Miss Needle. I'll listen to you. I might not understand what the heck you're saying, but I'll still listen to you. Yeah, that's right, Cher. I heard that. That's what makes it even more believable. My girl, yeah, I'm probably way. I should just flip and because he said, yeah, oh yeah, I must be way behind it. We're talking about the Epstein coming up. I'm gonna try to flip a little bit. Jesus is my Lord and Savior. Woo! Yep, He has risen. Welcome. Jesus is my Lord and Savior. Yeah, He has risen. So I would go, you start, yeah, that's me too. I'll get halfway through and say, oh, geez, Louise. Might as well not finish it now. Hey, I finally made it to the bottom. Is this blessed, Mama? Holy mackerel. I'm a turd because for some reason, it seems familiar, but you must have been gone a long minute because, holy mackerel. Hey, make sure, hey, blessed Mama, do me a favor and put a comment on one of my old videos so that I can refresh my memory. I can backtrack. There are several people that did that the other day, and I asked them to do that, and I was really glad and really thankful. KD Knives did it, so I was able to link up with KD Knives. Y'all should check that out. Well, I mean, you know, if anything, you know, I'm always pushing people to sub to people, even if you don't like what they do, you know, or not, maybe not like what they do. That's a wrong word. Are into it, you know. Some people, I don't know. You know, hopefully you know what I mean. You know. I don't know. Probably not, Sonal. I'll probably be chopping wood, to be honest with you. And I'm not looking forward to that. But I got to chop some more wood. Probably yard work, that kind of junk. Nothing special, though. Oh my God. First, I was thinking, hey, you know, I bet that's a good idea. Okay, glad I read the whole darn thing. Yeah, I could see that, doggy. But have you ever messed with concrete? Like, I don't mean concrete like you mix it maybe it's the same, I don't know. Well, it doesn't seem, well, I guess real concrete out of the concrete trucks. Holy mackerel, they'll burn you really good. You'll lose skin. Yeah, that's probably all I really do, Sonal. You know, I've been saying ever since it snowed, I wanted to run over back, see what kind of critters are running around. Never did that. I haven't done anything fun in quite a little while. Just mainly diddle dink around, really, Sonal. He was, huh? You're off a long time. Well, hopefully your mind is unfogged. Hey, there's Ray. Hopefully Ray's snow's about gone. I know he's going yippee. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Miss Needle's still in here? Let's see if Miss Needle. I got a lot of, you know, sound effects I could use for that. How you doing today, Ray? Fragile skin. Yo, that's possible, Dog Bones. You never know. I'm not a big perfume fan. I'm so glad that my wife isn't a big perfume fan either. Like, I don't mind every now and then she'll she don't really wear perfume at all, but every now and then we've got, I don't know what the heck you call it, like lavender oil. That's one of my favorite, or not lavender, lilac oil. It's one of my favorite smells. or just different smells. She don't really wear it, but yeah, I got to get some stuff done, Sono, in the yard. Getting close. Hey, somebody sent me a happy turd. I think that's what that was. Thank you very much. It popped up and went away so bad. Happy, happy Tiger's here. How you doing, Happy? Happy, joy. Yeah, I bet, Ray. I bet. Look, mine's all gone. I am thrilled. And it's not mud. Well, it's still a little wet, but it's not, or damp. It's not muddy anymore. You're not slipping and sliding in the mud. Yeah, I know, Doggy Bones. It'll tear you up. Ooh, it was Happy Tiger that sent the happy poop. Thank you, Happy. That stuff in the bag, it's not as harsh on you. That's for sure. I knew a guy, he got it in his boot, and I don't mean just in his boot. I mean like he pert near basically filled his whole dang foots up. And I don't know how many times I said, dude, you need to take that crap off and go over to that truck and wash that off. You're going to be regretting it. No, I'll be fine. No, you're good. You're not going to be fine. You better, that'll eat you up. Yeah, he was complaining about it for weeks later. And then never did it again. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Happy. Yeah, doing pretty good here, I think. You know, good spirits. That's I could say that. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty, though. You can't fool me none, Doggy Bones. I think Happy Tiger sent another happy poop. What is everybody's plan? Anybody got plans? You know, Sono asked what plans was. What's Sono plans for the weekend? And everybody else in here, I apologize for not asking that. Anybody have any? What do they do? What are you doing this weekend? Everybody, what are you guys doing? Like me, I think I might chop the wood and do some leaf blowing, and probably work on some slingshots, and I don't know. There's probably a ton of different junk I just forget about. Probably watch some YouTube. Oh, cool. Gonna spend some time with your friends. That'd be a good time, Happy. That'd be a real good time. Ooh, look. The birds, they're going, oh, wait a minute. See that one? It's in front. It's about to, walking on that white stuff. That one's a little girl, and the one following is a little boy. And that one there that just skirted across, that's a little boy. And that's a little girl, but that's not his little girl. That's somebody else's little girl. That's why she's running away from him. These birds mate for life. If you guys didn't know that. In fact, to the point that if they've been mated for, 2-3 years and their mates die, most generally they'll starve themselves to death and die too. Yeah, I was going to say in some good food, but I didn't know if you'd be eating or any of that kind of good stuff. Chat friends, good company and good food. Oh, that sounds awesome, Ray. He's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, I can't remember. If I say a phrase, maybe you guys could remember the guy's name. This is Doggy Bones, but I can't remember what Wild Bill, maybe? Oh, I'll just say this. I'll say the phrase, and then maybe somebody will know who I'm talking about. He comes, it's in a movie. He comes to the door, and they say, hey, do you know this lady? And then he's like, no. Oh, wait a minute. Was she a big fat lady? That's all I think that's what he said. I don't know. Was she a big fat lady? That's Doggy Bones. I'm just playing with you, Doggy, though. Just picking on you, if anybody knows who I'm talking about. I think it was Wild Bill, maybe. Was she a big fat lady? He had blonde hair. I remember that. And he came to the door. I wasn't standing like in the whole door. He's like looking, had his head out the crack, kind of. God, it's been forever since I seen that show, so I don't even. Hopefully, I don't know if I'm picturing it right or not. Oh, maybe Ray knows who I'm talking about. And he's working hard on her, isn't he? I don't think that's his at all. It's somebody else. I got a few of them that. No, she looks like a young bird. A young one might not be. I don't know. So we got somebody going out to eat and hanging out with friends. We got Ray that's going to build a. Oh boy, was it a nightstand? I'm gonna say a nightstand. I can't. I think that's what he said. Going to build some woodwork. Ray's got a woodworking project he's going to work on and enjoy. If you guys haven't checked Ray and Sandy's woodworking out, go check out that channel. He does some pretty cool woodworking. I know he's made a few boxes that I drool over and say, ooh, yeah. And there's probably other stuff too, but I can, off the top of my head, I really could enjoy some box deals. Here's another phrase he'd say.
Rub the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again.
That's another thing he'd say. When you said, I like you massages, that's what I remember next. Oh, man, I looked at that, Cher, that same day I went in and said, hey, honey, Cher Bear was talking about The Chosen. And so I got on the TV because I got Roku, you know. I got on the TV and I was like, dang it. It's all a pay to watch. So I got to wait until it's free or never see it. It's like, oh, I bet it's good. Yeah, we need to figure out how to build a drinking can, Cher, of want to. You know, Papa Tapa want to get things done. This is a can of want to. You want to do something? Drink this can of want to. CBT. It is beautiful here today. Beautiful. Birds are happy. Oh, that's another thing I'm going to do this weekend, too. I'm going to try to zoom in. They're not going to be able to see it. But see that door right there? Probably at that top bar, I'll probably have to reinforce it a little bit. But I'm going to put like a perch on the inside and a perch on the outside. And not a big perch, just a landing bar, basically. So maybe not a perch, a landing bar. And I'm going to cut a hole in it. Well, tonight I'm going to grab a bird, grab my, I use it for metal to measure pipe and do different things as it moves, but it's a sewing measuring stick. It's not a stick, it's like, maybe it's tape, a measuring tape, but it's like fabric, kind of like a rubberized fabric. But whatever, I'm going to grab one of these birds, probably like a big male, and grab one and measure around it, and so that I can get the hole as small as possible. And I'm going to cut a hole in that door because a lot of times, especially summer's coming up, these birds stay out later, and the chickens do too. But the chickens will go to the house, and these guys will stay out later, and I get tired of waiting to shut the big dang door. So I'm going to cut a hole in that door. I had one on the back, but I closed it up. And I'm going to open one up on the front so I can just shut the door and they still can get in and out. Yeah, it was on the TV. It was like, I looked, Cher, and it pulled up. I think I just punched in the name, The Chosen, and then it gave me all these options, but they're all like $2 or something. I can't remember. Don't quote me on those, but they're all you pay. Yeah, I'll look again, but I saw it said pay. Maybe I could look on YouTube. No, I think I did try. I think I tried on YouTube too. on the TV. I didn't look on the computer, so maybe I could work harder on the computer to try to find it in YouTube and then throw it over on the TV or something. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, I didn't. And I was like, oh, dang it. I'll look again. If I can remember it today, I'll look again. As soon as I got done here, I gotta try to find this drill bit. I set it down somewhere, and my shop's not cluttered at all, so it's right out in the open. Now I gotta clean the table off a little bit anyway, so I'll probably go to cleaning and then find that drill bit, and then go to drilling, and then so I can keep working on this frame. Ordered some samples the other day, not yesterday, day before yesterday, I think it was, for some different material, because I ran out of one, bought one, and it is not. I'm not going to throw it away, but it is not what I wanted. I'm sure I can use it in places, but so I had to buy some samples from different places to try to find it. See, I make slingshots. They call it micarta. It's out of fabric. And I don't know, y'all probably know that when you have a piece of fabric, they change color when they get wet. So not everything works. For me, anyway, not everything works. Especially in the kind of fabric that I use. I just don't use cotton or stuff. I use it, it's not special either, but I found the best kind. And then coming up with the colors, I had to really do some searching. What'd they call that? R&D? A lot of R&D. Hey, there's Coffee Cake. What's happening, Coffee? How are you this fine day? It's Friday! Dun, 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 dun. Even though I don't have to work on a Friday, it's still an awesome day. It's kind of like rain days. When it's raining, I always get all giddy saying, woohoo, it's a rain day. I guess it's bred into when you work outside, you get, rain days off. So now it rains and I want to go play in it. What a ding dong. Sweet, Coffee. That's awesome. Yeah, doing pretty good. Except I can't find my GoPro right this second either. I went to bring it out to do something, and it really bugs me because I got something on there I had to load up, but I was like, where did I put it? It should have been right here, I thought, but nope. It's not where I thought I'd set it. The brain fog. I need a can of Fog Be Gone. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make a label for a pop can that has water in it that says, "You need a can of what, too? Here, drink this." Can of Fog Be Gone. You got brain fog? Drink this. Purified water. It'll be like a gag, Oh, look. Two birds down there kissing. See them kissing? Here, I don't know if I can zoom. They'll probably be done by the time. Boy, isn't this rude? Staring at something's kissing. Oh, they're all done kissing. Okay, we better walk away. Oh, they just kissed again. It's to a mated pair. If you don't know much about pigeons, that means when they go to kissing, he has something in his stomach. I don't know. I can't remember what they call it. It has a real name, and it is like his body will, like, I don't know, save vitamins or something. I don't know what exactly. I can't quite remember. It's been forever since I learned it, but and then it isn't really a kiss. He like it probably sounds gross, but he like vomits this stuff, and it's like really nutritious stuff. Same thing, when they feed their young, that's what they do too, you know. And it helps her with her egg production and helps make a strong, viable egg. So what they do is they kiss, and then she goes lays an egg. Well, within a day or two, she'll lay an egg, and then they do it again, and in a day or two, she lays an egg. So somewhere they done got their nest built, because they don't do that until really they got things ready. They'll woo each other for, like, they won't have a nest, let's say. You know, it's like that bucket. Let's say they decided to make a nest there. He'll woo a girl and say, do twirlies and walk around. They won't do it there, but, you know, they'll walk around the thingy, and you hear that little cooing noise in front of her. And eventually, if she chooses him as a mate or whatever, she'll go onto the box or that platform or wherever they're going to make a nest, and they'll do the little happy dance thingy right there, and then they'll both start going out, and they'll pick up sticks and bring it back to the nest and build a nest, and then do that little kiss. And when the nest is all done in a couple weeks, they're setting on the nest, setting on eggs. And then the boy sets on the nest during the day, and she flies around at night or in the day, and then she goes in at night, and then he rushes outside to hurry up and eat something, and then she sets on it at night. And then which it doesn't take too long, and then the eggs hatch out, and they're little bitty little things. They're like size of a quarter. They're really ugly, kinda, but they're no feathers, none. They're just little bald things. Eyeballs are closed. And then, basically in 30 days, you got a little baby flying out on its own. And another male, or if it's a female, the older males, if they don't have a mate, they'll woo on that one. And it still takes about another 3-4 months before, they actually mate up. But I don't know. Oh, what'd I say? I must have got zoned out and said something. That can't happen with me, doggy. Get to spacing out on something and talking and let out a bunch of foul language. That's the construction worker in me, Doggy Bones. Time is it? 58 minutes we've been on. Ooh, 27 likes. Yeah. It's only 6 people in here. What the heck? 7 people? 7 people. What's this top? What's this? Ooh. Hey, I just pushed a little button, said top fans. Happy is my top fan, then Sharebear, then Matthew, and then Blessed Mama. Oh, wow, you can see the pictures of the little thingies better. Old Path, and then Milkshake, Daisy, Wild, Jim, Coffee, Needle, Dog, Bazzy, TK, Sonal, Ray, 7. What is this thingy? I'm going to keep rolling. Last one is Bouncer, 25. It goes through 1 through 25, I guess, as being top fans. Huh. Didn't know that button was even there. I got 2 deep into mating. Well, you almost seen a picture over there. I pulled it away. That was a little personal. It's bad enough staring at them and goggling, as they're kissing. It is pretty neat, though, Dougie, how they do that. And I'm telling you, if you get a mated pair and they've been mated for a while, it is so sad when one of them dies. If it gets caught by a hawk or just dies. man, they break, their hearts break, and then they literally, within a month, you'll that the other one is dead too. It's really bad, or sad in a way. Doves, they're a part of a dove. Doves do that too. Sweet, Happy, thank you very much. And that male, see how he's chasing her? They are a mated pair, and he's pushing her to make an egg. They already got a nest built. They've had several babies. And they're all growed up, or they died, or something. Something happened to the babies. And then they'll chase them around, say, "Come on, get back to that nest." Eventually, she says, "Okay." You're beating birds in your brain. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Man, I haven't seen that movie in forever, Doggy Bones. That was crazy, huh? I'm picturing that girl that was in the phone booth with them birds just blasting that phone booth. How crazy would that be? I'm reading a book right now. God, what's it called? Sting, I think, maybe. And it's about like a Mad Max world now. And the honeybees were dying off, and the scientists made a new bee. They made up a bee because the honeybees were dying from something, and they tried doctoring something to give to honeybees, and it wasn't quite working, but they figured out how to make a honeybee, like a hybrid type honeybee, or whatever you want to call it, that was immune to whatever this disease was. And then they released those out in the wild, and those honeybees decided they didn't like any of the other honeybees, so they killed all the other honeybees. Well, and then also those honeybees got to stinging people, and then it made these people go crazy. I mean, it was bad, where like they'd not be basically human anymore and become super strong and then kill everything. So they ended up spraying the world with something to kill the honeybees, which had to kill, it killed everything, animals, birds, trees, grass, it killed everything. And now there's these crazy people. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird book. Real weird. It's kind of good, though. I think it's called Sting or Stung or something. And they can have some pretty birds, too. And they're like addicted to that salt. As soon as I come out to open up the shed, there'd be a flock of them at the door. And I just throw some salt out on the ground for them. It's a good book, Wild Man. It keeps me hooked. Where I'm going. Well, I just got to set it down. I either got to go to bed or I got to do something. You just kind of want to keep reading it, seeing. So it's good enough to keep my attention. I think it's well written. I mean, it's smooth. It's really good. It's a pretty good book. That's not real big either. It's about, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of an inch, probably 3/4 of an inch, maybe an inch thick. So it's not like giant book. It reads easy. So there's not like a crap load of hard words in it. Wild Men Outdoors. No, but there is the dudes. The dudes are, and the crazy thing is the females are the most vicious. They're not stronger than the because it's people. People get it, like they get bigger muscles and they literally go crazy. But the females are the most vicious. It's weird. Or it's not weird. It's kind of nifty. It's kind of weird. Because half the people that are psycho is because they inoculated people from the disease that these crazy bees were doing. And they inoculate, and then the inoculation made them even worse. And then there's this one girl that they call them, they're all numbered, you know, so like these people are like ones, twos, fives, all the way up to 10. Because I guess after 10 shots of, you know, so it's kind of like the COVID, you know. After 10 doses, they went crazy. And this girl didn't go crazy. They took kids or people, not just kids, and would turn them into special people, like not just normal Joes like us. It'd be like the scientists' kids or family, or president's kids or family, and you know, high society people. And they'd put them in a coma, hoping that they could find a cure. Well, somehow this girl got out of this coma, and she hasn't never changed. And they want her dead. Everybody wants her dead. I don't understand why, but I'm getting there, I guess. I think it's called like Sting or Stung or something. Heidi Soup. Someone attacked my account the other day, so I had to make some changes. Ruh-roh. What's happening, Heidi? Oh, he's probably just wondering wild what color lipstick he should wear, you know. Is that Men Gone Wild? Oh, I can't help myself, Doggy Bones. You and your red lipstick and pink G-string panties. No, I'm just playing with him, Wild Man. That ain't true. I made all that up. Just so you know, and you don't get the wrong idea about Doggy Bones. I can't help myself but pick on that dude, you know. Or wait a minute, did he say he switched back to granny panties, or did he say I was wearing the granny panties? I can't remember now. Let's try to steal it. How the heck did they steal it or do that? That'd be crazy. That'd be real crazy. Oh, what time is it? 1:07. You caught him. What the heck? Explain how that even goes about, Heidi. How'd that even... Or you want me to call you Thunder Gouge? Thunder Gouge. Oh, you know, I can picture that, buddy. It's like, oh my God, that's a good one. That'd be funny. That'd be a good Halloween costume, wouldn't it? That brought a tear to my eye. Seriously. Yeah, that'd be pretty dang gay, buddy. They don't make a $13 bill. Somebody was saying the other day they're talking about ditching some faces off of bills. I don't know how true that would be, but like, I don't know. I think it had to be made up. Maybe. I don't know. They're talking about, like, I don't mean new bills. I mean like taking faces off old bills and switching them out to, like they're doing on them quarters. Start copying all your stuff. How the heck would they copy your stuff? Huh? I mean, I guess, you know, I don't really know any of that junk. So, hey, there's Tommy. What's happening, Tommy? Uh-oh, oh, wait a minute. Somebody's saying they're leaving? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's you saying it. You're saying, sister, have a great day. I'm out of here. Hey, if you're splitting, Dougie Bones, you have an awesome day too, or awesome weekend too, man. Hope you either get something done or get some relaxing done or whatever it is you're doing. I hope it's a good time and you enjoy it. Hey, thanks, Tommy. Best to you too. I know here in about 2 minutes, I'm going to get back to doing something. Oh, wow. That's good. That's good. Is this off of your own, let's see, it wouldn't be cast, would it? Or I don't know how you'd first start. I bet you would kind of cast them. I know you were making crap, now I can't even think of what you'd call it. A mold. I'll just say a mold. Is that from your own mold, or is this from stuff you got? Or that's still pretty good, no matter what it is. That's pretty darn good. I mean, that would do the job for sure. I'd do a good job. Oh yeah, it's Valentine's weekend, isn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah, it should be pretty good. I'm not doing nothing, though. Sweet. So they did great. Yeah, they did great. That's awesome. Man, I want one of those. Those would be pretty cool. Because they got some power behind them. I can't remember what size I was looking at one point. Oh, I think Jim even has one of them, to be honest with you. I think he got one of them. All right, I need to boogie too. I'm kind of a little lost, Jim. Take her out for dinner. No, I got the specialist gift, Tommy. I got this real pretty bow. Tie a bow. That's Valentine's Day. That's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, you all take it easy. Have a great weekend. If you're going out and having fun, be careful. And be safe. I'm going to go back. I got to find my dig dang drill bit. I got a mess. I want to shoot some. I went to go do that and said, oh no, I ain't got time. Just under supersonic. Yeah, that's not bad. What would that be? That'd be 900 feet a second? Isn't that just under supersonic? Refresh me, isn't that? How fast is that? That's just right under 1,000, isn't it? Man, you could even turn them up or down. I didn't know that either. That'd be super cool. So that's even I think it's around 900 somewhere. Maybe. I know it's just, I think. That's fast, man. I know it's not like, 3,200 feet or something per second, but that's really fast. Exactly. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm going to go to shooting some targets. A little bit, anyway. Probably maybe 100 shots, throw off 100 shots, and probably crank up the leaf blower, go clean up some leaves, and because it's pretty nice out. I got to try to find that drill bit. Almost got that heart sling done. It'll be done maybe tomorrow, maybe. I still got to put the certain pieces together, and it might be done, but who knows? But anyway, everybody stay safe. Hey, if you hadn't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. And if you hadn't subbed to everybody in here, even if I get this off, I think you can still scroll around for a minute, go sub to some people. And, if you got any troubles in your life, got any worries or doubts or anything like that, look for Jesus. Ask him into your heart and turn everything over to him. And there's some other things I could tell you, some really cool things that really just change your world. I mean, I'm telling you, he will change your world. But everybody have a safe, awesome weekend, and I will catch some of you a little later on tonight. Like I think Johnny's Corner, I think he'll be on later tonight. It is Friday. I hadn't heard tell that he isn't. But I might catch some of you out a little later, and if not, just stay safe, everybody. Hey, thank you to Happy Tiger. You have a awesome, awesome weekend with your friends, but stay safe. Love y'all. Bye.